Hey there everyone, I'm Dresden, and welcome back to another episode of AOMG. All of my games, fool. Sorry about that. Today we're going to be spinning for all of my games again. And we're going to be playing another game. We're going to see what it is. Also, peep the bongo cat in the bottom corner. Got him up to 67,000. Okay, so you can hear the creaky chair. I apologize. I have another chair that I'll probably swap this one out with, but this is just more comfortable. But yeah, let's go ahead and spin the wheel and see what we are playing today. I should have time for anything besides some multiplayer games today. Wilson's Heart on Oculus. Okay, so I'm gonna have to set my VR up for this. It's gonna be a bit of a pain in the butt. And then I'll have to clear out my room a bit, and I'll have to set the camera up a little higher so that we can get the whole room. Now, I could use the Oculus microphone, but the Oculus microphone is really poor quality. I'm still probably going to use it, actually. I'll use the Oculus microphone. But, yeah. So, I'll go ahead and install it. I'll get the Oculus set up, and we'll go ahead and record it. Let me pull up the game for you guys, just so, we can see it. I've never actually played, I guess it's MetaQuest Link now. I've never actually played Wilson's Heart, but I've watched my dad play it. Oh, wait. Wait, no, it's over here. Okay. Wilson's Heart. I'll just look it up. Wilson's Heart. There you go. Yeah. So I won't spoil too much of it, but it's a horror game where you wake up in an insane asylum. Yeah. I'm gonna hate this. This is gonna be... Oh, we'll snooze that. Oh, well. This is gonna be miserable. This is gonna be very bad. We'll see. What... I mean, the reviews are still not terrible. We'll see. Alright, let's go ahead and install it. I'll set up my Oculus, and we will get rolling. Alright, everyone. Here we are in Wilson's Heart. So I'm terrified. We'll start off here. Well, I am absolutely terrified. The only reason I'm excited to play this game is so we can get it off the wheel. It's a horror game, right? But it's a VR horror game. Okay. Okay. I'm so scared, dude. I only have this game because my dad wanted it. I think it might have come with my Oculus, actually. But I do remember my dad wanting to play it at some point. Oh. What is happening right now in my eardrums?
Wilson. Hello? Anybody here?
Oh, heck. Heck no, dude. Can I move? See me working out? Oh, you guys can see me, by the way. I think you're over there somewhere. If the camera falls, I'm sorry. You won't be able to see me. You're sitting on a model car currently. So, it's always where I have the camera, but I apologize. I'm assuming... Man, that's a strong tether. Get off my arm. Alright. Oh, I'm here now. Wait. Press triggers to interact. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Now I'm playing this game for 45 minutes. I have an alarm set. I'll get off after the 45 minutes. Triggers or grip buttons. Wait, so... Oh. Okay. Click in to move from point to point. That outlines where you can go. Cool. Anything in there? No. Can I go... I can go back to here.
What the hell kind of hospital bed is this?
Not really a hospital bed, I would have to say. I just don't like the fact that it goes dark when I'm teleporting. Screw that. You know? Oh, I so don't like this. Oh, this is miserable. I don't know if I can play this, y'all. This is too much. Darkened outlines are places you've already been. To recenter your position, press and hold the menu. Is it what I'm reading that you're reacting like this to, man? Oh, help. I don't need that. I don't need that. I so don't want to move. Like, I would have hit myself. I don't want to move, dude. I don't want to go anywhere. I'm sure it's not going to get scary for a little while, but I just don't want to go anywhere. I want to stand right here. We'll go over here.
What in God's name?
I'm not going to touch anything there. What are you looking at, man? Oh, man. I mean, come on, y'all. You can't make me do this. You can't make me do this. I think this is considered torture in some countries. Oh, shoot. Where am I at? What is going on with this map? This is weird. Is this... Oh my god. I look funny. I'm like, is this the United States? Yeah, there's Florida. I am... here? There's the top border. So Michigan... I'm like here-ish. Somewhere around there. I don't know. Can I grab these? No, okay. So why am I here? What is going on here? Can I open these? Can I touch anything? Can I look behind me? Guys, I don't play horror games. I mean, I do play horror games. But, I mean...
I'm a patient and I'm injured. I could use some help here.
Can you not talk out loud? Man. I don't want to open either of these doors, y'all. This, I mean, I haven't been there, apparently. I feel like I've been there before, you know? Guess I haven't looked this direction. So what did I do to get in that seat? In the hot seat? Wilson. I can't read that. It's quite blurry. Blood type. O negative. What does the year say? 97? Is that what that says? I can't tell what that says. Right there. You might be able to... Wilson, that's why you're in here. Your freaking arm's tweaking. Anyway. I guess we should do something, huh? I really don't want to do anything, but you know what? Huh? I don't like this game. I don't like this game. I don't like this game. I look great, man. Woo! Can I stand here the whole time? Can I open this? Can I turn the sink on? I don't like this game, man. Why are you moving, kinda? Bruh. I don't want to do anything. I don't like this. You ever just get like that existential feeling of dread for a minute and gotta talk yourself through something? I just had to do that. Did I mean, whoa. Whoa. Okay. Alright. Yeah. I talked myself through it. We're good. I set the game timer. We're gonna play it for 15 minutes, alright? 15 minutes from just about when I got back into the headset here. I wish I put those down nicer. I threw them in the sink. We're gonna see what happens. Cold and flu medicine. We'll need that. What's this? Hydrocortisone? I don't know. I also turned the game volume down a lot. I hopefully adjusted it for you guys so it's the same volume still. But for me, it's a lot quieter. I figured I needed to do that. What's that? What am I doing? Dapper Dave, men's pomade.
Wonder what that unlocks.
What unlocks what? Oh, I'm too short to see that, dude. Alright. Okay, Wilson. We're back out here.
Lots of help.
I don't think you're finding any help, bud. I'm sorry, but I don't. Alright. I don't know what goes on through this freaking door, man, but... Let me look at it for a minute. What could be... I don't know what direction I'm facing now. What could be behind that door? Okay? Let's think. So, we're in this big room, right? I'm all tingly, I'm freaking out right now inside, not in the game. In the game, I seem to be fine. Which is probably why I'm in here. Because why would I be fine, dude? Also, weird spot for a desk. But it's all, this game, it's all black and white, right? Obviously. The music is horrific. The graphics are crap because it's on my original Rift that's like 10 years old at this point. Maybe even older than that. I don't know how old it is. I bought it just about when it came out, so, you know. But I think the blurriness makes this game more scary because I can't tell what's going on fully. Hopefully for you guys it's not too blurry. For me it's got a little bit of a blur to it. This desk is in a weird spot. Alright? We're watching the door. Now, are we watching the door because we're scared of what could come through it? Let me reset my view, by the way. It said that I could do that by doing this, right? Maybe not. Wait. Oh, I just walked away. Huh. Oh, by the way, look what happens when you put your face in something. I don't like it. You know? Makes me a little scared. Alright. What's through the door? Now, I think it's going to be a big hallway. Did I push them open? Did I not turn the key? Oh, oh, oh! Open your eyes.
Where the hell did everybody go?
Oh, those are sparks. That was probably really loud. In your ears. Apologies for that. What am I even looking at? What is this? Okay.
Interesting.
Patients in recovery ward. Regaining movement functions. 1947. That's what year it is. Margaret. Please relay. Okay. Please relay the instructions on the following page to every patient in the recovery ward. Some are experiencing short-term memory loss and need help regaining basic body movement. See if any concerns arise. St. John of the Cross. Tip: look for highlight. Objects with highlights can be useful for progression. Wait. Oh, fun. Explore wherever you can. There might be something important that you don't want to miss. Listen for audio cues. They might alert you to helpful items and possible danger. I don't like that one. If you forget how to do things, check the pause button. Pause screen. Tip: trust no one. Should I trust that then? I feel like I shouldn't trust this. Should I trust this? Woo! Boink. I mean, come on, man. You can't not do this. Can I keep them in my pocket? Alright. I should carry these with me, huh? Whoa! Look at the clock! And there's blood dripping down it. Oh, I can't carry stuff and teleport, by the way, so I threw them. There's blood dripping down the clock. What eye do you guys look through? Left one? Blood dripping down the clock. And the clock is moving at like Mach 5.
Is anybody there? Hello?
Sorry, Willie, I'm gonna say the answer is no. I don't wanna touch anything, man. Like, I've calmed down a little bit, right? Because I'm standing at this desk. My height just adjusted. I can reach through the floor now. You can see your bones. Ooh. Anyway. I've calmed a little. Alright. This is a safe space right here. Except for my floating hand. I must not be facing... Where am I facing? I'm facing backwards. That's why. Isn't there... It said there was a way to adjust your view, right? Transfer to go, traveling in every direction. Ugh. To pause the game, press the button. To recenter your position, press and hold the menu button. Alright. We're gonna do that. Let's face the correct direction. Hi, Wilson. There we go. We're good. We're back at it. Yo. Alright. A key to 212. Sorry, that sound of the key showing up scared me. Alright, room 212. I don't want to go in there. Hopefully my timer ends before I have to. Thank God, comedic relief.
Who are these people?
I don't know. Ooh. Why did it float down so nicely? It's not floating like paper. It just floats like it's in zero gravity, look. hit the wall. See, but that doesn't break it. That just wobbles them around a little bit. That's fun. That's really fun. Yeah, yeah. That was plastic. Why is there cocaine on the desk? This one break? This one break? That one did not break. These two should break. These two should not break. This one is open already. Bathman drops. Used internally for pain of stomach and abdomen. Keep out of reach of children. Can I read the back, please, man? Whatever. I want a towel. I don't know who these people are. Alright. Shut up. Door. There's notes. I wonder if I can read the notes. Someone here? No. I thought I heard somebody. Okay. That's me right now. Breathing like that. Like, absolutely not. Yeah, there is. Bottles and stuff. The twin break. See, this is the only, I think, I may be wrong, should be the only VR horror game I have. I want that. Give me that. Ow, there's a ceiling there. My finger. Alright. Yeah, should be the only VR horror game I have. Investigation into circus. Disaster deepens. Escaped bank robber spotted in tunnel. Notorious bank robber William Shuck Willie Sutton has been spotted on the streets of downtown Boston. Authorities warn that he is a dangerous and talented godman that has ties to organized crime. He has been known to use variety. Whatever. Highest level of sunspots in history. Maybe I should read that. I don't care. Oh, I'm assuming that was the important thing I needed to look at, I guess. Alright. There's a phone here. How does the camera keep getting pointed backwards? Hello? Oh, Christ. Die, die. You guys see that? I'm gonna have roaches going home, if I am going home. Can I reach this? Yeah, I can. Oh, I can't. Wait. Yeah, I can. Just wobbles, though. That's all it does.
Maybe the operator.
Hello?
Operator, how may I direct your call?
I'm a patient here in the hospital. Look, something is wrong. I'm not sure what is going on, but
It's you. I'm sorry, sir. I'm going to need you to clear the line.
What?
I said clear the line.
What is going?
What? What? No. 9. Do I have to hit 0? Oh, I have to hit 0. I can't call 911. How about myself? Okay. Well. Yeah. I like that the cord disappears. Oh. So. I don't think I'm doing that. Where's all my glass that I can break? I want to break more glass. 209, 210. 212 is the one with that poster. I have the key for it. Now, am I going to use it? Oh! Excuse me while I pick up my hands. That, I think, is the first time I've ever not had the straps on while playing something. That's how stressed out I am. Oops. Oops. I hope you're enjoying this, because I'm not. Hopefully this one doesn't do well, so I don't have to play this game more. I really don't want to go there. Man. Wilson. You should have stayed in that bed. You should have probably jumped out the window. I would have liked if you did that, actually, because that lady on the phone didn't sound... Oh, shoot. My timer. Alright. Yeah, that lady on the phone did not sound like she should be here. Anyway, guys. I'm gonna cut it off here, man. I'm gonna stop playing this. And it's going off the wheel. You know what? I will play most horror games, okay? VR is different. VR, not horror games, scare me sometimes because things just show up behind you and they're like there. Like, there's a piece of hair in my eye. I apologize for that noise that you probably just heard when I touched the headset. VR games, right? Normal games, I can play, okay? They're on a monitor. They're on a little screen. I can do that. I can make the screen work, alright? Because I can look away if I gotta. It's not jumping out at me. This crap, alright? 3D, I feel like I'm here. All that I hear is the game. All that I see is the game. All that I feel is controllers that feel like I'm holding the hands in the game that I can control, right? Maybe not like fully, but you get the point. In a game like this, on a monitor it's fine. It's a little dark, a little dreary. Maybe I got headphones in, maybe I can still hear everything like I'm there. I can look away if I gotta. I don't need to worry about standing here and hearing someone's cold breath over my shoulder and actually turning around and there they are. It's the fact that I'm here. The fact that I can, in the game sense, can touch things, move things around, personally go and interact with crap, right? I'm here. This is... You don't get games much more immersive than VR. Yeah, okay. I'm in a mental hospital, in a hoodie and pajama pants, standing with my socks on carpet. So it's not the most immersive, and if I go too far, I've got this blue border that shows up, and the whole thing goes blurry, and then I smack my desk. But for the most part, it genuinely feels like I'm here. And that's not something I can do. That's not something I'm willing to do. So hopefully, I've got a lot of VR games. Hopefully this is the only one I have that's a horror game. If you guys really, really want to see more of this, you can tell me. I might consider it. Maybe I'll get someone else here to play it. Because I can't do this. My mind doesn't let me go farther than this. I cannot. My dad, I've watched play this game. And he played it for 2 or 3 hours, maybe. I don't know how long he played for. He played it for a while, though. And he got fairly far. So I know the premise of what happens within the next few steps. And then after that, I'm pretty much blind. I know there's other people here. I know there's dead bodies all over the place that come alive, and there's a lot of stuff that goes on, right? I'm like Frankenstein, you know, something like that. Building got struck by lightning, I'm back there, I got metal pegs in my head, and all of a sudden, building gets struck by lightning, and I'm alive. That sounds like Frankenstein to me. I don't know if that's the actual premise of the game, the idea, anything like that. If you really want to see someone play this, go watch someone play it. But you're watching someone that's scared of normal horror games. I used to do scary games all the time. You can look back at my channel. There was a game that was about going down a slide in a playground. A slide in a playground that I was scared to play. Because it was a horror game. I played it. Sorry. Wait. There we go. Anyway, I did play it, and I had fun. It was a fun game. It was an indie game. It wasn't even like supposed to be good graphics. It was like 8-bit, all kinds of stuff. This looks good. This, if I had a newer system, it would look even better. But the point I'm making is, I'll quote NF here. The point I'm making is the mind is a powerful place. And what you feed it can affect you in a powerful way. And what I'm feeding it right now is black and white, scary mental hospital that I'm actually at. I don't like that. So I'm going to have to call it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my speech. It made the video longer. And maybe you guys thought I played the game longer. I don't know. If you have any ideas for horror, or not horror games per se, VR games that aren't scary that you want to see me play, I'll do it. This, I think, is the only scary one I have. This is the only VR game I've ever been hesitant to play that I own. Games like Job Simulator, Vacation Simulator, Robo Recall, Beat Saber, Blade and Sorcery, stuff like that, not scared of. Not scared of it. It's just the aspect of this one of it's black and white and it's supposed to be scary that it's scary to me. So, sorry, I can't do any more. I hope you guys enjoyed me struggling to take like 7 steps and breaking some bottles and getting scared and taking a little walk around my room after I walked into a bathroom. I just can't do it. I can't. Though me talking here has made me a little more confident in going to that spot. I ain't looking in that room. I'm not doing that. But I'm not going to do that because I can't. I think I would pass out. And I haven't eaten today. Not like that's saying much, Before I go, I've changed the channel of my live stream VODs. If you tune into me often, this is for you. I've changed the channel of my live stream VODs. They're not going to be going up on this channel anymore. That Repo live stream VOD was the last one that I'm putting on this channel. They're not going to be going on to a separate second channel called It's Dresden 2. I'll have that linked in the description down below. It's my old 3D printing channel. I had a couple of 3D prints on it. I got bored of doing that pretty fast, of processing and uploading 3D printing videos. So, figured I'd make it a VOD channel. So yeah, go ahead and check that out. The first VOD, I should be streaming, the day I recorded this, I should be streaming Satisfactory with Jacob. That should be the first VOD that goes on that channel. That's going to be the little, kind of test VOD, see what's going on sort of thing. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me. I didn't even, scream. I didn't get a chance to. I'll scream when I'm playing horror games. I didn't get a chance to scream in this. I'm too frightened already. My heart rate is already too high. What we could do is we could strap like a BPM monitor to my leg or something. Or my chest, I don't know. Put it on the screen for you guys. If I ever get a BPM monitor like that I can put on the screen, I'll play this game again. I promise you that. I promise that. I will play this game again if I get a BPM monitor that I can hook to my chest, put on the screen. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed Wilson's Heart. Like I said, go watch a real playthrough if you want to see what the game is about. I'm not going to be doing that real playthrough. Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Anyway, till next time, this has been Dresden. With the worst all of my game episode that I've recorded. I got this game, I spun it. I was like, alright, it's going to be off the wheel. That's the only good thing coming out of this. Is video posted. Terrible video. I don't recommend watching this. But it's off of the wheel, and that's what matters the most. Yeah. Alright. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm going to go eat something. And take a rest for a bit before I build a factory with my best friend. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time, this has been Dresden with all my games. I think this will end up being episode 5 or 6, something like that. On Wilson's Heart, Oculus VR. And goodbye.